Today we are in sunny Eastbourne. We're showing you different places that you can walk which are pretty. It's a beach, countryside, just in case you're thinking of maybe travelling down this neck of the woods. So join us as I put this video together. Sorry it's a bit wobbly, I haven't got my my hand tripod-y thing. But join us as I show you different places that you can go. We've walked from the car, which is from the Sovereign Centre, which is a swimming pool leisure club, and we've walked all the way to, as you can see behind me, is Eastbourne Pier. It is so pretty today because the water is so still and it's sunny. It's a little bit chillier here than what it is down at the Sovereign end, but the sun is shining and it's absolutely beautiful. We're going to go up towards the pier. I'll do my best to take some video on the pier. There's actually quite a few people around and I get a bit embarrassed getting my phone out, as well I've not spoken to you walking along the promenade. So yeah, we'll take a walk up to there. I'm not sure whether we have to pay to get on there, because I know Brighton now that we have to pay to get on there, which I think is £1. So once we walk up there, I can show you the other side of the promenade, which goes up towards Beachy Head, and that will be another vlog that I will do. We love going up to Beachy Head. The views are just stunning. It's a bit of a trek, but it just keeps going and going of the Sussex Hills. So yeah, the next clip you'll see, I will show you going on to the pier. So as you can see, because we like to walk, we've done 1.64 miles in 18 minutes. We're not the fastest of people, so yeah, I like to keep track on that as well, as we are Garmin people. So yeah, just so you know how far that we've gone. And there's Richard sitting there waiting for me, because I had to speak on the beach, as I said, because there was too many people. You've got the roadside there. He's having a bit of a break. $99. There's plenty of buses as well. 98, 99. They go around the local area. We've got all the hotels, different places to stay. A few years ago, if I zoom in, a few years ago there was a fire here in this hotel. I think it was the Grand, and it's still pretty much scaffolding and ruins at the moment, but they are doing something there. And this is where a lot of the coach companies come, and they drop you off and pick you up to go up north or down south or down west. So just an FYI. So now we're at the front of the pier. You can go underneath it, which takes you to the other side of the seafront. So yep, I think it's free still, thank goodness. We've got amusement arcades and different shops. Well, most of them obviously are open in the summer because we're filming in February. As I said, I'll try and film as what I can, just try not to get people in the way. Look, it's a little hippo. There's two. So if we start this side. By the way, I hate piers, so I'm doing this just for you, YouTube. I really do hate piers. So there we go. You got the gorgeous stony beach. So we've walked from all the way over there, all the way over there. So as I said, you can go under the pier, but we went up the path here, went round and come in here. Obviously it's not as nice as it is in the summer, but it's equally as gorgeous today. Bins. Oh, that is just scary, but love to walk underneath that. They're doing a bit of building work over there. What's in there? Oh, that's the arcade. Do they shut? Can we go in there? Is it shut? It's shut, yeah. Oh man, it's shut. I was hoping to go in there. Oh, the Greek cuisine. Oh, this is where we had our Gregos. Do you remember?
Yeah.
That was lush. I didn't think that was still there. Oh look, it's got Christmas bits in there. There's a cow. Christmas cow. Oh look. Oh my god. Hey Santa. Like your tree. Look at this view. It's absolutely stunning. I'm gonna zoom out. Oh. Empty space. If you think how buzzing and bustling this is through the summer when there's stuff to do. Little gift shops, that's open. That's nice to see. Got Victorian tea room. Some other bits here. Just gonna have a walk down here because there's people there. Little sweetie shop. Got plenty of seating as well, so they've got seating around here. So let me, if you look over here, got all of Eastbourne where we go, all the way here. And if you look here, that's Hastings and no it's not, it's Hastings and Bexhill, right out to the tip. That's sort of round to Hastings that way. So then you sort of know where we are. Look at this water, stunning. Carry on down here. This bit at the back, this used to be a nightclub back when we were younger, wasn't it, Pier? Yeah. What was it called? Atlantis.
That's it.
The Atlantis. Oh, the memories. And now it's a family amusement. I remember they did close it down for a reason. Obviously these piers are quite old and they get renovated quite a lot. So yeah, that's such a lovely view. Oh, get my finger over the thing. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. So I'll be brave and I'll go around this side here just for you, YouTube. Just for you. Oh, I'll do my best not to.
The Atlantis. Yeah.
The Atlantis. Hey, look, look. Oh, God, I see the sign. The sign's still there. Oh, how cool is that? See? We remembered. What, 30 years? 30 No, not 30 years. Not quite 30 years, is it? Oh, look, he's even got it in the window. Oh, look, they've even got the thing from Big. Oh my god, how random. Can we go round this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks a bit derelict. So a lot of people actually do go fishing. There's a few people down there fishing, look. I just said to Richard, I don't think I've ever been this far. Oh look, we've even got shops here that are fishing shops. Wow. After all these millions of you, don't look down, Louise. All these millions, I'll let you look down. There's holes in that on the floor. Someone else fishing there. We should do, because the people just come in there. That was the back entrance, yeah. If you're not feeling well, then you come out the other side. Obviously, they're doing other bits and bobs. Oh my God, there's a hole. No, no, stay away. And then we're on the other side. So yeah, just show you over here. So up that end. Oh, let me adjust. So over that end, that is towards Beachy Head. Where else is there? Seaford, Burling Gap, Cookmere, all the other walks that we like to do. And if we go there this year, look out for some more vlogs, because I will be vlogging all of our walks. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying this. We just wanted to show you different parts of where you can walk to, because in the summer this is actually really busy with tourists and locals, and they're doing the beaches up over there, so that's going to look gorgeous. But yeah, so if it's somewhere that you wanted to come in the summer, it is really nice. It's a lovely town. Oh, my watch has just gone off. 2 miles. Yeah, so we normally have like over there where there's a really tall building, one right in the top there. There's normally a oh, what's it called? A wheel. Like a viewing wheel, isn't it? We went on that, didn't we? Yeah, so it's not quite Orlando Eye. It's the Eastbourne Eye. So yeah, so this is the other side, so you can walk up behind there and walk along the beach there. And there's plenty of pigeons and seagulls to keep you company if you come on your own. And obviously the other side, so we just take you back up this way. I don't have much history about Eastbourne. I just know it's been one of our local areas. It's quite easy to get to by car, by train. So yeah. But I was just thinking, if you look over there, that side, that is some public toilets. So if you're Boston, you can go there for free. Nice gear. More shops, obviously closed. Little trinkets, candles and crystals, hot dogs, pigeons. Oh God, let you look over there. Oh, I think this is the bravest I've been in a while, isn't it, dear? Yeah, I definitely need to come back here for a Grigos, a Greek food. Yes, definitely. I thought that was only a pop-up shop all those years ago, and he's still here. I'm so happy. Even got the flag. Yeah, have to look at the menu on that one. Like we said, that's the arcades. As I said, it's a little bit derelict now, being February, but it's a nice little walk round. So if you can carry on going, you can keep walking all the way down that way. It does eventually come to a bit of a dead end, because I did a race down there one time. Then you have to sort of go up onto the main bit of the road, and then you can carry on up towards Galley Hill. No, not Galley Hill, the other one. Beachy Head, that's the one. As I was saying, that's the toilets down there.
Gents, I think the ladies.
The gents, I think, yeah, the ladies might be the other side. I'll have to go and investigate in a minute. We've got a couple of lions and a couple of hippos, and then we go back out again. Ladies, so now we're just going to head back, and I will film the bits that I missed on the way here, so you know what else there is to look forward to on the way there. I forgot to mention, if you cross over the road, and when you get to the pier, if you cross over, you carry on going, you go to, was it Harry Ramsden's fish and chip shop, keep walking and you will eventually be in Eastbourne town centre. So again, if you want to go there, you can. If you want to walk from where we walked from, or you can park in the town, there's plenty of parking. There's parking here on the side of the road. Obviously pay to park. There's nowhere free, which is near the town, unless you're very lucky you can get up one of the housing areas. So this is something to think about. So I decided to come off the seafront, which is there, and come on the roadside. It's going to be a bit noisier, but just to show you, that's the main road. I think it's still the A259. There's a bit of a park in there. It's a glass house, somewhere for a drink. And then on the side of the road, there's actually a Best Western York House Hotel. These are all like little hotels, B&Bs, so there's plenty of places to stay. Like I said, there's always bus loads dropping outside the pier, which brings people here, or they take them elsewhere. As I said, this is like a tiny little park area, glass house that sits out the front, out the back, so they've got a nice view of the sea. And we'll just take you down here a little bit further. So that, I think it's the forge, isn't it? Forge. I'm going to take you up there. I don't know if I've ever been up there. We go up there because there's a seat up there. All the seats are wet. I want to sit down. My legs hurt. Yeah, it's got a cannon. There's a cannon there. There's a nice bin there as well. Yeah. If you go further along where we showed you, there's actually another area where they do a lot of the Eastbourne Air Show. They do that pretty much every year. There's a special area there with another cannon. There you go. It's a Redoubt Fortress. Can't get in there. But defending the... Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of history for you. You want to stop that. Stop the video, pause the video, and you can read that. Defending the Redoubt Fortress. There's 3 of these, isn't there? Or 4? There's another one something a bit further down, which looks a bit like a shipwreck. And then if you go all the way down past the Sovereign, down that end, there's another one. So yeah, they got like the cannons the other side, which is obviously defending the sea. We'll take you down there because we've got to walk that way anyway, to where the cannon is. As I said, there's quite a few of those. It's such a shame because it's obviously it's all falling apart. There is one towards Pevensey Bay, isn't it? They've actually converted that. Someone actually lives in there, and it's a nice big round view. So it's a bit like living in a lighthouse, but a lot bigger. Let's take you down here. There's another number 99 bus. As I said, they go all over Eastbourne, Bexhill, Brighton, Seaford. They take you everywhere. The buses down this neck of the woods. Here we go. Here's the cannon. He's a beast. No. A few stones in there. That's a beautiful beast, that one. As I said, there's a few of those dotted around. Then you got parade bowls, another way to the beach, and then you've got the other, that's where we walked before. Nice rubbish on the bin. Yeah, we take you around this way. This is not a very exciting way to go because obviously it's on the roadside, but we wanted to have a different view. That's the bowling green over there. I wanted to show you what else. You travelled a little bit further out of town, so we'll just take you this way. Here we have Treasure Island, which has a car park, obviously paid car park. Obviously you can go down to the beach. Treasure Island is an adventure park. and golf. Pirate Golf is actually an indoor children's play area. It's actually really, really good. Really enjoyed it in there when my little one was little, big one was little. And this one is Pirate Golf. In the winter, obviously it is maintained throughout the year. You can play it, I think, pretty much all year round. Obviously you can't see much in there. Let me have a look. So you can see a bit in there. It is, they do have floodlights and stuff in there, but we like going in there. We haven't been there for a few years actually, have we? So it's a nice bit of hedge. We thought we'd show you that you can actually come down this way. As I said, it's a soft play, there's food and drink in there, they hold birthday parties, and then you come out and you can play golf, which is fun, and we love it. Let's see if I can get a better view over this bit of hole 6. At least I tried. This is the bit at the end. I got Cockergator just down there, a bit of water, something to look at, and then there's loads of boats because that's the boat area, which is the other side. Here is the Fisherman's Club and the Sea Cadets. This is obviously a car park, paid car park, which is a little bit further down. Over there, there's some very smelly fish shops, fresh fish every day. So that's lovely as well to still have that going in the town. We get to this part here, there's some toilets just at the end and a coffee place, and you got a couple, 1, 2, 3 tennis courts, and there's a few people in there today. And as I showed on the way there, lifeboat is just over there, and a few more bushes. There's a few people having a game of tennis in there. So just a little bit further, I can show you what's just up there. Just here's a big bush, basketball court. I knew there was something else, I just couldn't remember what it was. There's a couple of, 1, 2, 3, it's three tennis courts and 3 basketball courts just by the beach. Lovely. So what I want to show you over this side on the right, no, I don't like Louise, on the left, like this Princess Park. So that's a kiddie play area. It goes over to, we go back that way, it goes to a big pond and another play area, and then a bit further down, which I'll show you when we're going back on the beach area in a minute. I'll show you what's over there. So I keep saying so this is the other side. You get all the boats here and the beach there, and you've got a cycle lane and a person lane. And over that side is the, because you can walk from, this is, as I said, it's Prince's Park. I can't remember what it's called, the Perch Cafe. The Perch. And just on the side, on the right side, they have public toilets. That's very handy if you're going for a walk around there. And you've got little ones, that's very helpful. Just here where it's purple, this used to be Fort Fun, and they've not long torn it down, which is such a shame because it was such a great place. Had water slides, jumping pillows, yeah, little splash park, and there's still a little bit left over now. So when we walk past it, I'll show you. So here was where Fort Fun was. As I said, just here where this ice cream thingy was a great big tower, and it had about 4, 5, 6 slides, and one of those big buckets that tip water over your head. So that was all behind this lovely, it's all, I can't believe how much that's grown in the last year or so. There used to be a golf here as well. So all this bit here was all, it was partitioned off. You could see it from here. It was really, really nice. Yes, so the jumping pillows, the bit over the back, that's still there. I still don't know why they've kept that. That's quite dangerous actually. When the little kids try and get in there. What else was here? I had the indoor section as well. There's people in there. I can actually see people in there. They had an indoor play area. Again, you can have food, drink. There's a big slide that was sort of enclosed. The golf. There was a sand area and something else. That was really cheap. That was a really cheap day out, wasn't it? It really was. I've probably still got some photographs somewhere, but that's such a shame. But they couldn't afford to keep that on. So we're coming down to the Sovereign Centre, what I was talking about, where we got the car. So I will show you that when we get there in a sec. Let's go and explore an abandoned building. Yeah, this used to be some kind of... Oh, look, the golf bit. Oh, yeah. Let's go round in there. Oh, naughty trespassing. This is our Eastbourne Sovereign Centre. They're in the middle of, let's try and save it for the community. It's been here for absolutely years. It's got like 3 or 4 different pools, a fun pool, gym, kiddie place. So fingers crossed it stays, because it's an iconic part of Eastbourne. Bit here is actually relatively new for the past, what, 2 or 3 years, because there's like a little car track for the kids. And you can just sit there, you can, like a little car track, so they can ride their bikes and scooters. There's normally some little kids around there, it's quite cool. Cycle track area. There you go, designed by friends for Eastbourne Seafront to enjoy for whoever uses it. So nice. Here's the local skate park. Looks like it's been graffitied in the last couple of years. Yeah, there's always someone up here skating. Summer, that's pretty busy, which is nice for the kids. So now we've come to the end of our walk. Hopefully this has been interesting for you. It's just a little something to show you where else that you can go, that you don't have to stick to the main paths. There's plenty of mud here as well. But yeah, so hopefully you like this. Join me and maybe probably the husband on the next one. Take care and we'll see you soon. Bye.